Right? Hey guys, why is it so dark here? I was just wondering why it's so dark here. Just 1 minute. Oh, much better. Hey guys, hey. Så idag jag klär mig studera om polisen för svenska som andraspråk. Så jag började det den 13 december 2025. Så varje dag jag studerar mer om polisen. Så idag vi ska ha sammanfattning. Jag måste repetera, jag måste like praktisera. And so yeah, min svenska är inte så bra. So yeah, yeah, I'll try my best. So yeah, I have finished my the book on policing. So we're giving this in Grund. I'm not going to read word for word, but I just want to do a summary of what I've read, so that kind of like when you learn along. Just 1 minute, guys. So I just want to do a quick summary and just share with you guys what I've learned so far and all the new words that I've discovered, which I'm so happy that I'm learning so much. So the first page was about retihete, and I'm also practicing my utal, my pronunciation, so bear with, I'm not perfect. Jag börjar med retiheta och skyldigheter i Sverige. Så de säger Sverige är en demokratisk land och så riksdag och regeringen bestämmer hur Sverige ska styras. That's like governed. So most of the words that I don't understand, I kind of like underline them so that I can, just try and remember those words. So basically, Sverige är en democratic land, and i en democratic alla människor lika mycket värda. So yeah, so basically Sean order, religion och sexual lägen eller varifrån en person kommer har ingen betydelse. Så rättigheterna gäller för alla. So it's for everyone. So the words that I kind of like had to try and figure out was the democratic. So in the book they have it gives you like the odd list also, so that helps you when you're reading the book. So the first page was about rights and obligations in Sweden, the rights you need to know and your obligations you need to be aware of when you're in Sweden. So democratic, for example, they said is ett land där folket via vilka som ska bestämma. Riksdag is group personer som folket via vart fjärde år. Det kallas politiker. Folk is en person, en grupp människor. Till exempel in ett land. Lag is the laws, so regler som gäller för alla in ett land. Rättighet någon som får göra eller kan ha. Sean is vara till exempel man eller kvinna. Religion, detta en person tror på som en gud eller flera gudar. Kan vara att någon är till exempel buddhist, judi, kristen eller muslim. Så sexual lagen vara till exempel heterosexual eller homosexual. So in Sverige alla människor har samma rättigheter och skyldigheter. So that's what I understood from this page. And then so after that you get this rat eller fel. Riksdag bestämmer om Sveriges lagar. Rats, that's what I think it is. Parliament decides on Sveriges lagar. In svensk lag 16 Arian vuxna fel. You have to be 18 years old to be, grown up. Alla som besöker Sverige ska få svensk lag. Right. So everyone visiting, alla som besöker Sverige ska få svensk lag. Yes, you have to follow the Swedish law if you're visiting Swedish. So yeah, so I did learn quite a lot. Like flickor och pojkar i Sverige har samma rättigheter. Order och kön har ingen betydelse för en persons rättigheter. Sverige är en demokratik. I ett demokratiskt samhälle varje folkets riksdag en lag är en regel för alla in ett land. And this was about discussionary, so berätta och diskutera. Vad tycker du när du har ordet democratic? What do I think about democratic when I hear the word? It's basically rättigheter och skyldigheter. So yeah, you have to have the same rights and obligations, equal rights and obligations, I think. Vilka rättigheter tycker du är viktigt för vuxna? Jag tycker alla rättigheter är viktigt. Yeah, alla rättigheter. We must have, we should have the rights regardless of your age. Vilka rättigheter tycker du är viktigt för barn? I think all. We must have alla rättigheter, isn't it? So, and then this is vilka rättigheter har människor in ditt land? I think in Storbritannien vi har samma rättigheter och skyldigheter as Sverige. Yeah, vi har samma. Inte samma in Nigeria, in Africa inte samma, jag tycker. Så har alla samma rättigheter. Yeah, in Storbritannien, yeah, but jag tycker in Nigeria, min moders land och min hemland, min första hemland, jag tycker vi alla människor inte har samma rättigheter, jag tycker. That's why I think that vilket politiskt system finns, demokratisk, diktator eller annat. Jag tycker in Storbritannien vi har demokratisk politisk system, men i Nigeria jag tycker vi har inte demokratisk. Yeah. Jag vet inte, but jag tycker, yeah. So this was more stuff as well. Dina friheter och rättigheter. So freedom of press, it's called tryckfrihet. Betyder alla får skriva vad du vill till exempel tidningen och in böcker. So freedom to write whatever you want to write, freedom of press. So they're basically saying your freedoms and rights. Dina friheter och rättigheter. So tryckfrihet is the first one, and then there is yttrandefrihet and freedom of expression. Alla får säga vad du vill in radio, tv och på internet. Demonstrationsfrihet betyder alla har rätt att demonstrera. And religious frihet betyder alla får tro på vilken gud de vill eller inte tro på någon god. So freedom to choose if you want to be religious, if you don't want to be religious. In Sweden, alla människor har samma friheter och rättigheter. I'm trying to learn how to pronounce, guys. My pronunciations are not, my utal is not that good, especially like when I know people are listening. So I suppose that's why I came on here to do this, so that I can have that confidence. Because when I'm reading it in my head, I can read properly, maybe, but when I'm reading it out, I start getting nervous. So yeah, so this is just questions. They said skriv vadu olika retihetena bitida for day. So three free hets. I wrote your for skriva vad jag vill I till exempel tidningen och in boken. Den get rande free hets. Jag får säga vad jag vill I radio, tv och på internet. Demonstration free hets. Jag får advisa vad jag tycker om något. Religious free hets. Jag får tro på vilken God jag vill eller inte tro på något God. Oh, hey Mike. Hey, good morning. Oh yes, I've been like trying to see if you come online. How are you doing? How did it go? If you don't mind sharing, was he okay? Oh, bless. Good to hear from you. It was it Wednesday I came on as well, but I knew you won't be on. And then yesterday I came on as well. I was hoping, but it's normal for you to still be recovering. And then yeah, it's nice to hear from you. At least you made it out of surgery. Oh, bless. How did it go? Are you okay? Oh, so tired after. Oh yeah, because you were it's a big, going to sleep whilst having surgery. They always say it's a big one, right? Yeah. Oh, that's good to hear, Mike. I'm so happy you actually reached out today, because yesterday I was like, I gave you a shout out. I was like, I hope Mike is okay, and we're all rooting for you. So yeah. Oh, thank you so much for like messaging, because I really wanted to know how you're doing. Yeah, it's normal for you to be tired, and you feel like just exhausted, even though you just slept. But apparently, they said it's your body, like your body is trying to like get back in the game, innit? And was there anything to be worried about in the end? Because you writing means things, fingers crossed, everything went well, right? Oh, bless. That's the best news I've heard this morning, knowing that you're okay. Oh, let's just relax. Remember, it's like winter time. It's no big deal to be outside. Play your games, watch your watch whatever you enjoy watching. Remember, just stay positive and you'll get through this. Before you know it, your feet would heal. Like, I got to wait 2 weeks for it to heal. Yeah. So before you know it, trust me, but our bodies are so strong. And like I said to you, your feet is like, to me, I think the foot and your skin is the strongest, because I think they said the skin is the biggest organ. So you can imagine what our skin goes through, let alone our feet. When you were worried, and I was like, don't be worried. Your feet is so strong. Like even people without foot, they still run marathons. But good thing you came out well. But my point is that our feet are so strong, and I'm so happy. Hi Ashika. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, so you'll be fine, Mike. You'll be fine. Just remember, Sasha doesn't go out, so it's okay if you don't go out for a while. Just keep thinking. Okay, there are people that actually enjoy being at home. Let's think of things to do to keep us entertained. And the good thing is that you've not had this in the summertime. If it was in the summertime, I'll be like, oh, okay, you need to go out with your friends and stuff. But winter, I mean, the weather is so cloudy, Mike. So yeah. Oh, bless. This is the best news ever, guys. Mike is out of surgery and he's, fingers crossed, going to be good. That's the news I wanted to hear today. Seriously, I don't even feel like continuing with my studies anymore. Yeah, because I've already finished the studies. I was just doing a summary of it all so that I kind of like wrap up. Hi, Ashika. How are you doing today? Hi, hi. I'll be coming on later on today to like make the liver pudding. So yeah, so I'm pretty excited for that one. Part of the Christmas stuff is almost Christmas, guys. And tomorrow I'll be going to a big shopping center. There is a shopping center in Sweden that is so big. I think it's called Uds, U ULL something. I really wanted to go there. But I think it's just too late now. Oh, good to hear, Ashika. Good to how is the exams? Are you writing any today? Or have you finished? I'm just studying because I moved to the next level, and we got given this every Wednesdays we have to do on polisen, and I've been doing my book, and but I have finished. I finished today, so I just decided to come live and kind of like go through it. Oh, you have my exams are finished. Oh, bless, because school closes today, right? Everyone breaks today, I think, or where we broke on Wednesday. Yeah, I am in Sweden. Hi, Albin Holden. Yeah, I'm in Sweden. I come from England, but I'm studying SFE. Oh, I've just finished SFE, Swedish for invandrare. So I'm on the next. I've gone to the next level, which is Grund. So it's like the basic, and then you carry on basic one, basic two, basic three. And part of the course that I'm doing is on polisen. So I'm just trying to get my head around the laws and the rules and everything. But I think this topic is similar to Britannia. It's similar. It's a democratic country, and Britannia is a democratic country as well. So it's got the same retiheta and quidiheta. So I think it's easier for me. Yeah, because we have similar laws and age limits to drink, to drive, to get your driver's licenses, almost the same. I think it's the same, really. So yeah. Oh, you live in Sweden. Ah, do come up from Sweden. You're Swedish, right? Okay, you speak Swedish. So your studiera. I'm still learning. That's nice. In Sweden, we need more vips. Oh, bless you. Bless. So yeah, so I'm trying to just remember everything, because like you finish the book and then you forget almost everything. So Idag, you say, okay, you almost I should do my Sam Faten. Is that what you call it, Sam? My utal is really bad, guys. I struggle with, when you're reading stuff, I just guess stuff. It's sort of like I'm so lazy at reading, guys, that okay, this is Sam Halet. I can just call it Sam Halat. Like literally I just rush it. So I need to take my time and like like learn the words word by word. I live in a small place in Dalan. Oh, Dalana, we live in Helsingborg, like Skåne. So yeah, but I've heard of that Dalana. Is it not up north, if I'm not mistaken? I know I've heard that word, Dalana. I know I've heard that place, but if it's not up north, is it towards Småland? I don't know. I know I've seen that word somewhere, because we tend to drive around Sweden, but not everywhere have I been to. But I have seen, like, when you're driving, you can see names of villages and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, you see villages and stuff. So yeah, so it would be nice, innit? To like just see more of Sweden. So yeah, so basically what I was learning was this. So the next page was polisen arbeta och role in samhället. So that's in the society, right? So polisen ska hjälpa och skydda människor from brott. So police would help protect you from crimes. And then the other listers, let me think of the interesting things that I saw from this page. Polisen, okay, polisen som arbetar med skola, kommuner, företag, föreningen och myndigheter, authorities, for a builder brought och skapa trygghet. And other listers is like quida. It's not squida, right? Quida is protect. Yeah, do I understand? Do you understand what it stands? What stands? The you mean up north? So yeah, sorry, I'm trying to multitask here, and the comments are just scrolling, moving up. So yeah, so quida to protect, stop and no gods from some are farligt crime. So they stop something dangerous, like dangerous crimes. Then brute is crime. No gods some are forbidden in lagen. You see, I almost called it landen. Like I'm so lazy at pronouncing stuff. Forbidden in lagen. Trigger, trig. Sorry, trig. See, I almost called it trigger. Is it not trig? At intervara oliga. So that's safe. So you don't get worried. That's to feel that feeling of being safe, not being worried. Uplift is a task. No God's man must yora. So for a buga is to prevent. Yora so at no God's inteska handa. So yora to do so at something would not happen. Henda. Is it hen? I need to go and learn my utal, guys. I literally do. So I think it's henda happen. Henda, ha, he, henda. In gripa, yora no gods active. Till example vid et broad. So to intervene is in gripa. Utreda is to investigate. Riksdag is group personer som folket via vats via there or. So that's they are in power for like 4 years, right? So people the parliament is usually group of people in the parliament that they are chosen to be there for 4 years at a time. That's colors politica. So lag is the law, regla som yela for Allah in Etland, and then there's regel, which is rules, vadman for yora, ok inter for yora. So and then there's like bereta or discutera, froga oxwara imper ela group, who can polisen ye permaneko. How can the police help you? Who can police stop abroad? How can police stop crimes? Vashena do they trick? How do you feel? Trick, that's like safe. Do you feel safe? Vashena do they trade? Vashena do they utrig? So do you feel safe or do you feel utrig? Right? Utal is my problem, guys. Utal is my problem. So next one is polisen abeta. So polisen finns för att det ska vara tryggt och säkert att leva och bo i Sverige. So polisen exists so you can feel safe and sure living in Sweden. And then ibland behöver du samarbeta med polisen för att de ska kunna göra sitt jobb. So sometimes we need to cooperate with the police so that they can be able to do their jobs. And polisen försöker alltid lösa problem genom att prata med människor. Polisen tries all the time to solve problems through talking to people. So that's what that is. So I think I get all this. I'm just trying to like get the summary of everything that I've been doing. Go alltid åt sidan när polisen ber dig och låt polisen arbeta oståt. So always step aside, right? When the police tells you to move aside whilst they are doing their job so they don't get disturbed. And then here is due for interquef for sjokke at lose et brott om du blir utsatt for void har du rett at skydda deg. Yeah, so if you become exposed to violence or something like that, rights to protect you, they have the right to protect you. And then we got given this odd lister, which I really like. So when you're like studying, you can actually see odd listers like vold is violence, slow eller skada någon, gripa is fast, gripa is to take hold of something, batong is the court champ, the cane, right? Is that not what you call it? Okay, yeah. Short court champ, some polisen ha, pistol, vapen, at skjuta med, broadlits, hamness, and kranka. Kranka is offense, when you offend someone. Göra något dåligt eller säga något dåligt till en person. Hamnas is revenge. Kvar straffa någon som säger eller något för att skada en annan person. Brottsligt is criminal. That's någon some are forbidden in London. So yeah, I have learned quite a lot, really learned a lot from these guys. Other lister, I think, yeah, I learned quite a lot. And also I learned about the numbers to call as well, guys. And because sometimes I always dream that if you need to call the police, knowing me, I will probably call 911 or 999 or something. So yeah, so this is about contactor or tipsa polisen. So if you need to like contact them and stuff like that, there's so much here, guys. Ringa Elva for 11414 on Duville and Amela, so to report a crime it's brought some her hands that can till example vara and stored and it's inbrought eller it's sexual brought. So it could be it's stored, which is theft, it's inbrought, which is burglary, eller it's sexual brought, which is sexual offenses. And male brought it, so forth, du kan, so report the crime as fast as you can. Detta mycket viktigt att amla brought till polisen. And then that's to report it, and then if it's acute, you ring 112. That are acute or polisen behavior comma direct. That can till example vara att du ser någon som blir mishandlad. So if you see something that is happening acute, that is, someone being abused, then you ring 112. So that's what, at least it's good for me to know this, guys, because if you leave me, I'll end up ringing 911 or 111. Like I always listen to this song, someone please call 911. I'll end up calling 911, and yeah, so, and kunskap also acute, misshandla, misstart, stut, våldstart. Really, really interesting, guys. Really, jag vet kan och förstå, yeah. And then this interview with some police and also, I've been doing this, guys. I've been doing this. It's been so interesting, and there is statistics as well, traffic, koda och bank konton. Många använder sina bankkort och mobiler för att till exempel handla på internet eller betala i butik. Ge aldrig dina koder eller dina lösenord till någon. Do not give your password, your codes to anyone. Låna inte du ditt bankkonto till någon för att flytta pengar. Do not even give your bank details to like for someone to send money into your account. They can vara bros late. It can be criminal. So it's good to know all these things. I love the way they've sectioned everything to do with you're new to Sweden, you're learning the language. I love the way they touch on every single thing, even traffic also, traffic laws. That's ska vara treat in trafiken när du går, cyklar och kör bil eller annat fordon. Polisen ska kontrollera att alla följer lagar och regler in trafiken. So police controls all the laws, make sure they check all the laws, they check that you're following the laws and the rules in the traffic, guys. So legana och reglerna är viktiga för att det inte ska bli några I almost called it oloko. So that's traffic accidents. My utal is really bad, guys. My utal is really, really bad. Monga menisco do or bli scattered in traffic via all. So yeah, so the laws and the rules are important. So to avoid a lot of traffic accidents. So many people, lose their lives or get injured in traffics every year. So that's why it's important for us to like follow the rules and the regulations in the traffic. And that's why it's also important that the police is like checking to be sure that we are following the rules, guys, because of that are victims. So this is also that Ola leaked at Shora bill for personer. Some had drunk it. Alcohol. Do not drink and drive. Ella advent droge. And do not take drugs as well whilst driving. So brottet, callous, rat. This is another word that I just knew. Rat fileri. Drunk driving is called rat fileri. So brought it, callous, rat fileri. So when you drink and drive, it's called rat fileri. Polisen kan mäta hur mycket alcohol en person har in blodet. So they can check, they can measure. Mäta is to measure how much alcohol en person har in blodet. And it's also good that in Sweden, guys, there's one interesting fact about Sweden is that in Storbritannia, you can go to the supermarket and get alcohol, but in Sweden here, you have to go to Systembolaget or something. Systembolaget. I think that's what it's called. I don't drink, guys, so I'm not really into that. But yeah, I know I've seen a specific shop in town that is just for like alcohol. But if you want to get low percent, like tiny percent ones, you can get them from like a supermarket, like the little beers and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that's very interesting to control that, So you have to go in there and you have to be the right age as well. So du must vara 18 autumn or for at full shora bill. So you have to be 18 to drive a car in Sverige. Or du must have at shortcuts a driving license. Some are good chance here. So you must have a driving license that is good as well here. And foreign drivers can also drive. But you must find out for yourself if your driving license applies in Sverige. So they call foreign driving driver's license. They call it utländska. Shortcuts kan vara godkända. Du måste själv ta reda på om det shortcuts Yela in Sverige. See how I almost called shortcuts, because shortcut is kitchen, right? The kitchen. I almost called shortcuts. So my husband keeps telling me about my utal. Even this morning when I was studying before he went to work, he said to me, Sasha, you need to read the words. I just guess the words, guys. I don't have patience to read. So when I see something like bilbility, I won't start doing bilbelt. I'll do a bilbelt. I'll just rush it. And then it's like, what did I just say? And I'm like, I don't have the patience to sit and, but I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. So now I'm underlining words that I need to have patience to read, like data victit at intershora and fortare, and that some are leglit at shora for forts, your at det bli fler olyckor, all in trafficken. So do not drive fast, is yeah, dangerous to drive fast, and you always have to use your seat belt, which is called bilbate, bilbete, och mindre band ska sitta in bilbandstol. So some of these words, my teacher actually gave me an idea, guys. She says to me that if I see a new word, right, that I don't know, that she says to me, always break it down. Like for example, traffic, all, liquor. So this word now, if I don't know what it is, if I break it down, traffic, then I know that's traffic. Then oli ko, then I know that is accident. She says that always like break them down, and then that way you see it makes sense. Just like Bill Bands too, guys. Bill is car, ban is child, stool is chair. So Bill Bands too. Bill Bands too. So that's how she taught me how to, like, she actually gave us that tip. My teacher in SFED, she gave me the tip that do, or gave us the tip that do this, and then that way you get the words. So rather than just run straight to Google the word, try your best and try and figure it out first. So that's what I do these days, guys. Like, and she always says there's something she said about, like, for example, illegal and legal and illegal. She says use your common sense to know that illegal, the word, and the way you say, I don't know how to explain it, but I know I saw the word here and I just automatically knew what that word was. Let me see if I can see it again. Yeah, so it's been interesting, guys. I've enjoyed it, but then I always enjoy anything to do with politics, history, and stuff like this. I've enjoyed reading this, guys. I've enjoyed learning so much. I think I know more about democratic in Sweden and polisen in Sweden now, just from doing this, guys. So yeah, so now I'm just at the back. So at the back has like the order lister, and this was what I was doing before I decided to come online as well. So I think I'm just going to do this in silence now, guys. Democratic Ekland, the folket via vilken som ska bestämma domstol myndighet som beslutar om någon är skyldig till brott och vilket straff person ska få. So that's the court. Domstol. I need to like get my, just to double sure. Domstol. Domstol. Court. So that's the court. Ett land där folket väger som. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm just writing it to the wrong place. Getting tired now of this. Domstol is court. Domstol myndighet. Myndighet. Authorities. So myndighet is authorities som beslutar om någon är skyldig obliged. So skyldig is obliged till brott och vilket straff personen ska få. Drog, någon som är förbjudet och farligt för kroppen. Farligt is dangerous. Dangerous för kroppen som knat och etnicitet, en folkgrupp som till exempel har samma språk och kultur, folk, en grupp människor till exempel in ett land, another one. Fängelse is prison, innit? Hus där man stänger in personer som har dömts för ett brott. Så fängelse is prison, innit? Prison. Fängelse. Fängelse. Yeah, fängelse. And then don't. I keep forgetting this word. Don't. I keep forgetting this word. Don't. Convicted för ett brott. För att bjuda göra så att något inte ska hända. Didn't I just get this word now? I literally forgotten it. I just forget things. That's why I'm like doing a revision of it. Or else, like once I close this book now, I literally forget most of the things. Okay, so förebygga is to prevent. Then bygga, not bygga, so prevent. Göra, to do, say att något inte ska hända before something happens. Hända is happen, right? Gripa, to ta fast. Hota, så hota, säga eller något för att en person ska bli rädd. Så säga eller to do something for at en person to become rad. It's not injured. Rad. No, eller red. To be afraid, sorry, not injured. Scared is injured, isn't it? To be afraid. So to be afraid. So hota is to threaten. I'm putting my mother's stroke as well so that I can understand if I forget. Hamness, 12 straffa någon som säger eller gjort något för att skada en annan person. Straffa någon som hamnas. Revenge. 12 straffa någon som säger eller gjort något för att skada en annan person. Straffa. Punish någon som säger eller gör något för att skada. Damage. And another person in gripa. So gripa is to ta fast. Then in gripa, göra något aktivt, till exempel vid ett brott. Inte samma då. Gripa is ta fast. Hold on, gripa. Let me see. Gripa. To seize. And then in gripa, intervene. Okay, so gripa is to seize. In gripa is to intervene. intervene. Den göra något aktivt, till exempel vid ett brott. Knack. Kort ord för narkotika. Något som är förbjudet och farligt för kroppen. Som knark och farligt, dangerous. Kriminell. Person som gjort något brottsligt som man kan få straff för. Straff, punish. So criminal. Samma as in engelska. Engelska criminal inte samma spelling då. Kranka. Göra något dåligt eller säga något dåligt till en person. Kränka. Kränka. Violence. Göra något dåligt. To do something bad eller säga something bad till en person. Are you sure that's what that is? Kranka. Sean. Vara till exempel man eller kvinna. Lag is law. Regler som gäller för alla in ett land. Applies to everyone in the land. Gälla inte samma as gilla. Gilla is to like. Gälla is applies. Så regler som gäller till alla in ett land. Lägligt, det som är tillåtet in landet. This word I keep forgetting, tillåtet. I have checked this word and I keep forgetting it. Well, lagligt. Is it either? Lagligt. Legally. Okay. Legally. If you put that will be legal and then T is legally. That's some tillåtet. That word I keep forgetting. Tillåtet. Allowed in lagen. That some tillåtet in not in Sasha, lagen. I'm always guessing words. I'm like a very lazy reader. Misshandla. Oh yeah, misshandla. Kan vara slå eller sparka någon. Misshandla. Abuse. Misstänkt. Något som man tror är ett brott. Something someone thinks is a crime, right? Misstänkt. Suspected. Något som man tror är ett brott. Narkotika, något som är förbjudet och farligt för kroppen, som knark och kallas även droger. You know the same as this one. I saw another one here. Knack. Inte samma. Tight. No, it's not that. Knack. Oh, okay. So just different words then. Knack inte samma as narkotika. Något som är förbjudet. Yeah, this is the one I was saying to you. I was thinking of olaglit and where's the other one? Laglit and olaglit. So this is legally and this is unlawful. That's the words that my teacher actually said. When you see words you can use your common sense to know laglit is legally, and then olaglit is on unlegally but unlawful, right? I think let me just double check. Or olaglit, illegal, unlawful, illegal. I'm just gonna put illegal. That some are forbidden in la Legen. Olovlik, något man inte får göra, något som är förbjudet, something you cannot give, något thing, something that's forbidden as well. It's probably unlawful. Olovlik, I bet that's where unlawful is. Olovlik, yeah, unlawful. Okay, so olaglit is illegal. Let me not just imagine my own words. So laglit is legally, or laglit is illegal, and then olovlig is unlawful. Något man inte får göra, något som är förbjudet. Pistol, vapen att skjuta med. Rattfylleri, drunk driving. Att köra bil efter att ha druckit alkohol eller använt droger. Regel is rules. Vad man får göra och inte får göra. Religion, det en person tror på som är good eller flera gudar, kan vara att någon är till exempel buddhist, jud, kristen eller muslim. Riksdag, grupp personer som folket väjavat fieda och de kallas politiker. Parliament, sorry, not, yeah, where is it? Is the word parliament. Riksdag, group personer som folket vat fieda och det kallas politiker. Räddningstjänst, that's emergency, when it fire service also. Redning. NST, rescue service. So rescue service. So that's raiding. Yes, that's an example. Brand school. That's fire service, I think. Brand school. Brand co. Fire brigade. Yeah, that one is fire brigade. Rättighet, något man får göra eller kan ha. Right. Samtrick, I saw this one. I've forgotten this. Att man visar eller säger att man vill något. You see or say at something. Samtrick. some trick, yeah, some YCKE, consent, to give consent to something, some treat, some trick, some trick. Att man visar eller säger att man vill något. Interesting. Sexual brott, sexual offense, göra något sexuellt mot en person som inte vill. Sexuell läggning vara till exempel heterosexuell och eller homosexuell, skadad person som gjort lilla kroppen, till exempel efter våld eller olycka. Skadad, injured, innit? Skadad. Yeah, injured. Skydda, stoppa något som är dangerous. Prevent or protect. Skydda, protect. Then right hand, squid the heads, obligation, något man måste göra, obligation, smita, försvinna från en plats, till exempel efter en trafikolycka, smitning efter trafikolycka är ett brott, or like dodging, when you run away from what do they call them, when you drive away. So if there's an accident and you drive, not after drunk driving, for example, and you're running, you don't stop. So maybe say dodging then, dodging, or running away or something. Forsvinna from en plats. What's for vina again? Vina, or men vina, disappear. Forsvinna is to disappear, disappear from en plats, till exempel efter en trafikolycka, smitning efter trafikolyckan är ett brott. Straff kan vara fängelse eller brott för person som dömts för ett brott. Did I not just Google this straff? Why do I keep forgetting it? Why am I forgetting all these things? I literally just Googled it. Straff. Penalty. Why am I forgetting what this is? Kan vara fängelse eller bota. Fine, okay. So bota is fine. That's why I get confused. And this one is penalty. Straff kan vara fängelse eller böter för person som dömts för ett brott. Convicted. Stod ungefär detsamma som hjälpa. Stod. Oh, why is my hand just typing the wrong things, dude? Support. Ungefär detsamma som hjälpa. Ungefär, to me, I would have thought is ungendom. Oh man, my brain is late now. I've been here since 4 o'clock, guys. I literally woke up 4. Stored. Where was I now? Stored. Inte samma stored. Oh man, stored. And then stored. Ta något som en annan person äger. Oh, so there are two different words then. Stored, stored, and stored. Stored, stored. Oh, how do you pronounce these two things? So similar. Okay, so stood, support, stored, theft. Dan något som en annan person äger. 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 Ons. Oh, twingsrätt. En domstol som beslutar om någon är skyldig till brott och vilket straff person ska få. En court. That's for. I don't know what that one is. Ting, ting street, ting street district. Okay, ting street. The magistrate, ting street, thing street, and district court. District court is tingsrätt en domstol som beslutar om något är skyldig. What's skyldig? Skyldig. Obliged. Obliged. Till vilket straff person ska få. Domstol, courtyard. So district court is a court. Domstol is a court. Okay, so tingsrätt and domstol som beslutar om någon är skyldig till brott och vilket straff personen ska få. Trygg, att inte vara olycklig. To feel safe. Trygg. Trygg. To feel safe, att inte vara orolig. Not to worry. That's safe, isn't it? To feel safe. Tryg. Yeah, to feel safe. Why is my hand doing this? Yeah, not to worry. Orolig. Oh, it's telling me I'm tired now. I'm just typing in the wrong things. Orolig. Worry. Why are you not pressing the right thing? Worried. Okay, so orolig. Where is it again? Orolig. Worried. Oroliga. Why orolig? Why not oroliga? Orolig. Safe. Worried. Twinka. Få någon att göra något som han eller hon inte vill. Få någon att göra något som han eller hon inte vill. Okay, when you for so trig, tvinga, vinga, force. My uttal is really bad, like seriously bad. Uppgift is a task. Något man måste göra. Task. Utreda is to investigate. Där redo på vad som har hänt, till exempel vid ett brott. Utvisning, en person som måste lämna ett land, so like to go back, deport, right? Utvisning is like deporting. Utvis. Ut. Why is my hand typing the wrong thing? Visning is deport, expel, whatever it is. Yeah, deportation. And person must, some must, lämna till ett land, deportation. Weapon is weapon. Vapen is weapon. Något som kan användas för att skada eller döda någon, till exempel kniv eller pistol. Vittna is berätta vad han eller hon har sett. So that's witness is vittna. Witness. Se åt man och vad man vet. Vittne, person som vet någonting om. Vittna, berätta, witness. Tell. No, it's not the same. Person som vet någonting om ett brott eller händelse. What happened? So the person that knows something about the crime. Is it not the same? Witness, is that not what it's called in English? Vittna, berätta, so you tell. Oh, two of them are so similar. Vittna. Okay, I get it now. So this to testify and this to witness. Oh man, I don't even know the English words anymore. So vittna is to testify. Testify. And vittne is witness. Våld is violence. Slå eller skada någon. See, another similar one. Våld and våldsam. One is violent, one is violence. How am I supposed to know which one is which now? At avenda, okay. This one is violent. Våldsam will be violence. Våldsam at avenda void mot någon. Yeah, see? Now my brain is a bit okay. I'm almost done. So this is violent. And this violence. Slå eller skadad någon. Then våldtäkt. Att ha sex med någon som inte vill. That's rape. And then åtekskap. Äktenskap. Personer som är gifta med varandra. What is that then? Person that is married to someone. Åtenskap. Oh man, my brain. I need to wrap this up now, guys. I've had enough. Åtenskap. Marriage. Åtenskap. Yeah. Why was I doubting myself there? Marriage. Oh, slut. 100% slut. 100%. 100% slut. Clear. Whatever it's called. I'm done. Yeah, so I'm done with the old lista. Aggressive. Ena. Akut. Allmänplats. Anmäla. Baton. Beslagta. Bevis. Brottsligt. Böter. Cash. Demokrati. Domstol. Drog. Etnicitet. Folk. Fängelse. Förebyggande. piga, hota, hämnas, ingripa, nack, kriminelle, kranka, hon, lag, lagligt, misshandla, misstänkt, narkotika, olagligt, olovlig, bistå, rattfylleri, rigel, religion, riksdag, räddningstjänst, rättighet, samtyckt, sexualbrott, sexualläggning, skadad, skada, skadiget, smitta, straff, stod, drigsratt, drig, tviga, uppgift, utreda, utvisning, vapen, vittna, vittne, vårdsam, vårdakt, and äktenskap. That's it, guys. I am done. Jag är slut nu och jag är klar att studera idag. Tack så mycket för att skriva mig och för kommentera. Tack. Nu I must prepare for other stuff, guys. I've got a busy day today. Thank you so much for joining me, guys, on this early morning lectures or studies. I'm so exhausted because I've been up since 4, guys. I think my brain is just like, it's just gone now. It's like, no, Sasha, I need to stop this. So thank you guys for like oh, sorry, Mike, I didn't even see all this. I've been, yes, unfortunate. Oh yeah, I do understand. Yeah, I'm understanding. Oh, sorry, I just saw you put in messages. Hi, Spooky Mans. Yeah. Hi. Oh, okay, no problem, Mike. I was actually using my phone to like do the Google thing. Thank you so much for all your comments, guys. And I'll see you guys next on the next live. Thank you so much for hanging on. And I'm so glad, Mike, that you're better now. Thank you. Or you will get better. You know, you just need to rest and take it easy. I'll check in on you again. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys. Bye.